Hey, my lovely, wonderful people, a pleasant evening to you, beauties. I'm still hurdling this laryngitis. So, beautiful people, so I was watching what was not so or not considered a friendly banter between the two major political teams or parties, the Jamaica Labour Party and the People's National Party, with the two leaders of either sides giving their exchanges as it relates to the road condition here in Jamaica. And the news carried the section where the Prime Minister was talking about the road work condition, that it has not really been addressed in a comprehensive way. I mean, I'm using my own words, over the last 30 years. And, I guess they have plans in place and they have begun some work. I remember in recent times, the Prime Minister was at a particular location. I couldn't recognize which parish he was in. And he was saying at least it alleviates the problem, the pro-patch, which is something that I'm vehemently, against, because I realize it does not cure, so to speak, the problem. It doesn't rehabilitate the problem, because when you put the pro patch over it, it's like putting band-aids over sores. So the sore continue to fester. So the holes beneath the pro patching gets deeper, wider, and becomes more critical, and wreak havoc, in the lives of people being on the roads, whether you're driver or you walk. So it becomes very problematic. So I'm never one who supports the pro patch. Yes, it may alleviate the problem, but why be penny wise and pound foolish? And I said to myself, when Minister Mark Golding spoke, I could have given him a standing ovation, because he made a very witty, a sort of badinage, if you want to call it, if you want to call it the badinage, really a witty, very witty response, or had that conversation to say. And I'm paraphrasing it in how I deduce what he promulgated. All right, so successive parties have not done what they're supposed to do. Now you have been in power for the last 9 years. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. Constitutionally, you would say 1 season or 1 term, they have up to 5 years constitutionally, but almost 10 years. And the road condition, I don't know if it has been this horrific as I've seen now, because he says there is not any proper roadwork policy to address the situation. It is also not that they don't have any money, and I'm putting in these words because you will get the gist of what Minister Mark Golding said, that the monies that came in, it would have been better, or it came in too. So it's either it would have been better to fix the road, or it came in to fix the road, was done for other peripheral things. That really makes no sense. You know what I've been seeing in the last 9 years? Quite a number of abodes going up. Quite a number of apartments. That is what I see in droves. Plethora of apartments going up. People not knowing where the proper water supply will be coming from to support all these places. That is what I see a lot of investment in. Houses upon houses upon houses. We could have stored dog, rat, cat, cockroaches and flies. That's what. Prime Minister, the roads are horrible. The roads are like Nightmare on Elm Street. People probably can survive watching maybe a fleet of horror movies than survive Jamaican roads. I don't think you understand the gamut and the ramification of the roads. The roads are beyond, what should I say? Our motor vehicles are crying out. They are in fear for their inanimate lives. They are in fear for their inanimate lives. And we as humans, we are also in fear because we don't know what will happen to us when we have to be dodging, hopping, skipping, jumping, leaping, kill, poop a lick. We get out of them the potholes there. Something is off. I don't know if it is that when you're driving on the road, that somehow you're driving on areas, maybe you're driving on top of other motor vehicles, I don't know. But you seem to not be seeing the devastation of the roads. It is beyond chronic. It is, you know, when they talk about an epidemic is like, so, you know, the epidemic, it's like an infectious disease, but just within the confines of like a community, a small space, you know, maybe you want to say maybe a country, just one country or something. But the roads are like a pandemic where it affects the entire, you know, well, the epidemic would just really be the community, but it is a pandemic where it affects the entire Jamaica. Entire Jamaica. We are nervous when we're driving on the roads. I don't know if you would want to come and drive with me because I don't know. I mean, I'm not in the business of, you know, being vitriolic, being rancorous and, you know, being disrespectful to you. You are our Prime Minister, whether we like it, yes or no. And I believe in showing leaders of the land honor and respect. You know, I really try my best. Notice I say I try my best to follow the auspices of the Bible. I don't always get it right because of the fact called humanity, just the human nature. But sir, you seem to be divorced from the realities of Jamaica. I don't know. There is a disconnect. I don't think you're hearing the people. When you look on that road, or I don't know what you call that road there, near the Denham Town police station. My God, when I saw the sewage and when you saw the condition of the road, you wouldn't. It is almost like one human being having cardiovascular diseases or having a cardiovascular disease, a liver condition, kidney problems, cancer, maybe stage 4 pancreatic cancer, stroke, tuberculosis, pneumonia, and COVID all in one. And probably the HIV virus. Sir, you seem divorced, like aloof. You're like you're completely separated from the realities of Jamaica. The roads are horrible. The roads are horrible. Even that road leading, that long stretch of road on Arnold Road, my God. The Arthur Winter Drive near Little Theatre or Edna Manley. When you go Sovereign Centre, below Sovereign Centre, Exeter in Clarendon, Milk River, you know, 4 parts. I can go on and on and on and on and on. I can go on and on and on and on. The condition of the road is unacceptable. The Pro Patch will not work. The roads need to be rehabilitated. As far as I know, our Jamaican monies can only be used in Jamaica. It cannot be used anywhere else. Pluto has rejected our dollar. Mars has rejected our dollar. Saturn has rejected our dollar. Therefore, since we can only use our Jamaican dollar, I know the money has not migrated to the moon. No alien has taken our monies, because it will be of no use. It will be like a piece of lint and trash. Therefore, monies are here. Just please fix the road. Since you don't want to pay the public sector workers them properly, do. Fix the road. 9 years. Fix the roads. Please. Guys, you know what to do with TikTok and YouTube. Subscribe, give one of those.